Pop Squat, coming at ya. I'm actually kind of excited about this one. It just happened to come up in the list of tracks that people have suggested. I had mentioned a while ago, I don't even know when, that I was curious about the grime subgenre of music, which I think specifically grew out of the UK. And I only really know about it because of Big Narsty, who has been on a bunch of British TV shows and like panel shows and things like that. And the guy is fucking hilarious. Just a ton of fun. It seems like a super good guy, and obviously his personality is kind of what has now made him famous, despite the fact that he started as a rapper, because I think people just really like him and they like to see him, and his laugh is hilarious and infectious. And seriously, check out Big Narsty, Narsty, and you'll see he's been on a bunch of different things, and it's a lot of fun. The thing that I think is funny when I just pulled up this video is it's Westwood Studios. And I remember Westwood Studios back from when I was working on my high school radio station. They were already a super well-established, really well-known place to go for musicians. And they did like special interviews, and they would send out albums. I'm sure it's all done digitally now, but they would send out actual literal pressed vinyl albums to radio stations that were programs. Westwood One Studios, like, it's super, super cool stuff. And it's neat to see them come around again. I hadn't realized they were still an active thing for the BBC and that they were still working on this. It's awesome. But this is, I don't even have the name. Oh, Wiley Epic Freestyle. And this was sent in by Joseph because he had heard me mention Grime and that I was curious about finding more out about Grime. And the video is 10 minutes, 22 seconds long. I'm going to try not to stop too much. It's a freestyle, so I'm not sure if I'll have a lot to say other than I'm super curious to see what Grime is like. And I'm hoping this is a really good example of it. Joseph, thank you very much for not only suggesting this, but sending me a couple of bucks to check it out. I'm sure it's going to be cool. Wiley Epic Freestyle from Westwood. 10 minutes, 22 seconds.
YouTube.com/TimWestwoodTV.
Oh, Tim Westwood. Okay, so this must be something different than Westwood Studios.
Radio. Westwood. I'm a deep son, came from a deep slum. So cold after me, the heat's done. Yeah, and your flow's a cheap one. My flow's money, your fam say my words like drink, dance, bubble, cool, that a discreet one. Got so many bangers in my map when I flick through, fam, I'm dying to leak one. So many bangers, I'm dying to leak one. My goals, I'll never retreat one. You see one, you...
Okay, I absolutely love that accent, and I don't know what accent it is, but it is such a cool... It's British, I know it's a British accent, but it is such a cool accent, and you rarely hear people with it, or at least I rarely hear people with it. And even when they're singing and rapping, it seems to come through super strongly, and it just sounds fantastic. I can't believe this is a freestyle because he's just going balls out. Super good.
Never defeat one. When I come in the dance, anybody try and step on that stage and I'll press delete one, delete two, delete three, and chief one. I'm far from done, let the beat run. Yeah, I'm all that and then some. But let me know when the heat comes. Yeah, well, the heat's here and heat I don't fear. I'll beat your whole clique, Nancy's, oh dear. Their tunes don't last for the whole year. Next year, my new stuff's gonna go clear. That's why when it's going my way, everybody starts getting up out of their old chairs. I got a London attitude, don't care. Don't hear, I'm ahead by so many years in family. Crying out so many tears, no way I'm gonna be broke here. Got money for the next year, next year, next year, next year, and the year after. Wiley's a martyr, like Sean Carter and Dwayne Carter. But next year I'm gonna step up a gear and go harder. You know me, I'm a master, I cause disaster. Anywhere on earth, find money like anywhere I search. Plus anywhere I learn the ropes, I earn the right to cop juice any stage, anywhere I work, anywhere I am alert. Got vision, made my decision. What I wanna get schooled by a king with vision. You wanna know why I'm so clued up? I just tell them it's London living, it's London living. And I'm what London's giving as an answer to urban. On a good day, Freddie might have Durban. And some man didn't really hear when me and every long time bust up the version. I don't wanna hear if man's ears are burning. For all I care, keep burning. You don't wanna know about the figures I'm earning. I'm in the sky though, can't see vermin. I'm earning the learning and heads keep turning. No, you ain't like me, I'm too determined. Ears burning still, ends burning still. Man, better take a learning pill. Think back to the days when everybody started maths and English plus learning. Yo. that batch done. Me, I'm blacker than a black cap gun and a glass of white rum. 3 black cars, choose one, it's a black one. Young black boy, too much money in a night shoebox, I'm that one. Got a new shirt, it's a black one. Came from a black slum, black stone island, coat one away, yeah, that one. I've been buying gum since man had an OB, was black one. Got a new Versace jean suit with an 09 Prada's pair of black ones. Choice of whips, you see me in a black one. Black boy stripe, black Bentleys with black leather seats, I'm that one. I'm the original black one, role model icon, black one. And if you ain't got dough, better stack some. Was a black boy now.
I mean, come on. Crazy.
I am a black man. If I lost my life now, I couldn't say I didn't have one. Even though I'm on a mad one, I'm glad I never fell back like say I never had one. I used to live life like nobody's picked me. Now I got a bank car, black one. Black man ain't ever to have black cards, Bentleys, got them anyway. Big money due next year, I'm gonna catch one. Black star made many black stars today, but not once did he ever try and trap one. Yo, pull that back, Tim. Yo, let's go again, yeah.
Wow.
Killing it. We're going in Westwood, one extra list.
I absolutely love how he's pronouncing his words, and it's so... Again, I forget who it was, Glock 40 Spaz, who did the really kind of bullet-like words, right? And this guy kind of has something a little similar going, but it's really more that he's just absolutely pronouncing every word so forcefully, and he just nails it. It's really incredible, and if this is really coming off the top of his head, this is crazy good.
Let's do it like this.
Love the sound, the music too.
24's 32, 64's new roads, the black one. I got, yo, listen up, yo. Yo, listen. Please don't bother, cause my flow's proper. I rode round Manny, patrolled Foot Locker. See, I'm a town hopper, ex-brown shotter, the next showstopper. Talk Harry Potter, invite everybody, I've never been a blocker. You wanna talk...
So the other thing I just want to point out here is this section where he starts over, and I don't want to say he stumbles, that was the first thing that came to mind, but he starts and then he kind of, nope, that's not what I want to do. And it doesn't throw him off completely, like he doesn't just give up. He just goes, nope, okay, refocus, 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 and then he starts, and he starts at a great point because the beat kind of drops in for him exactly where he was going to start, and maybe he knew that. But it's so cool to see somebody who's so in control of what they're doing that, you know, the door opening behind him didn't distract him. The person walking around the desk, he kind of looked and saw him there. This was a little bit earlier, but it didn't throw him off. And now this, where he started and he was like, no, that's not what I want to do, and then he just sort of sat and thought for a second, dives right back in, and it's awesome.
24's 32, 64's new roads, the black one. I got, yo, listen up, yo. Yo, listen. Please don't bother, cause my flow's proper. I rode round Manny, patrolled Foot Locker. See, I'm a town hopper, ex-brown shotter, the next showstopper. Talk Harry Potter, invite everybody, I've never been a blocker. You wanna talk about that's my dance floor, this is the sweep, this ain't no TikToker. I didn't stop cause I ain't no flopper, I'm colder. Don't give a damn if you're hotter, your flow ain't proper. You're a chart topper, you ain't been higher, I'm a dough clocker. See you in the ranks where the dough gets better off one tune. I saw my dough get long, still better than Clipper, better than Glocker. I'm buying on site, you're a window shopper. You take me down, you're off your rocker. So we're on a mission when I speak, listen, cause I don't wanna see another crime sheet written. I've been slipping before, so if you hear what I'm saying, there's gonna be less chance of you tripping. Make a new beat, 8 bars into the 16 bar, make a sub bass kicking, whole crash flipping. I learned from Stickins, first ball boy running right on the rhythm in the charts, I'm whizzing, champagne's fizzing. If I'm in a West End club, bring this in, squash the palm now, bro. I got vision, the iPod's full out, can I not listen to your songs? We're Kylie and Dylan. Besides that, this young Wiley are driven by money, so it's hard to say if they'll listen to each other on TV, radio, or rhythms. Snatch it, you mad, I'll snatch it. Throw it in DR, I will catch it. Even if you lived with a title belt, it would vanish. As soon as you try and grab it, the gods won't have it. Your girlfriend's not satisfied by you, so she got a rabbit. When it comes to music, Wiley's a gannet, the most unusual star on the planet. And I'm nothing like Go Gadget, your old flows had it, you can't manage. Going and like you was a lyrical savage, got more layers than a light green cabbage. I keep telling them, they keep asking, but I don't know Sally, don't know Janet, don't chat to man about Wiley. You link them gal, I live life, I don't plan it. You better know when I'm shopping, I ball out. First grand kid on this earth, I'm going all out. Enough of them lose the plot, they fall out. It's not my fault, I'm the one you can't rule out. I got your wifey on call out, but I don't go there. Told her I don't care. When I'm in a strip whip, I bring them all out. Bikes and chains a lot, I bring them all out. Bring them all out, bring them all out. When I come on the scene, phones ringing all out. I got another brother in the game who tried to stop my work. Cool, we ain't gonna fall out. See, I just want a number one so I can ball out more. Hear my name get called out more. Gonna do an all out tour. Won't be a ticket on sale.
Alexa, stop.
I sell out. I got lyrics that straight from the heart, and you've got lyrics that I write from my part. But it's all good though, cause you got the little boy flow. But I'm a big man in the charts. I got a big car, not a go-kart. I've made it a decade, I'm gonna go farm like nah. This sound boy is still alive, you could die from one. I've got 21 scars, ain't gonna stop till I've got 21 cars for the enemies. Now that's 21 bars when I come around. You better ring the alarms, be at 16 bar. That's hotter than tar, you're a par. I'm like nah, I won't have a bar from a little man star. Cause man, know I'm better when I roll on my own. When you can't roll on your own in the dark. Yes, who am I? I'm the best in England. North, south, east and west. You can ask anybody if I got the big boy tune on the road, they will tell you yes. Yes, I got a diamond bezel, champagne face, I climbed a few pegs. Next time you see me, I'll be on my R6. It's gun metal grade on the 08. Reg, so far from the edge. Might see me on first, might see me on hedge. In my lane, I'm so far ahead. It's unusual, but I talk to the dead. Yeah, I talk to the dead, to the sound where you thought it was walking ahead. I got one title, he's got the other one. Whole family smiling again, yeah. Whole family smiling up, yo. Whole fam. Yo, Westwood, go to the next one.
Oh man, that's just incredible. And see, he stops. And I don't know exactly what he's thinking, but it seems like he just sort of got to the end and he was like, nope, I don't have anything else. And so now, go to the next one.
Go to the next one. Listen. Yo. Like them man are ready for the king, no way. I'm living in a city of sin where you might trip up, but you gotta get up. Girls try to set up, but that's not a thing. I got haters, raters, plus alligators, plus newcomers that are gonna try things. So I prepare myself, stop declares my help, pen to paper. Then I start writing about everyday life on an everyday hype. Like every day's mine and no day's yours. Watch your crowd sing along, 08 touring. I had the girls, yeah, no lays raw, but I want 5 mics, you get under 4. And I say a lot, but the kids say more. The work rate's high, but your one's poor. Who am I? I'm Will, add 9 to a score, add 9 to a score. In my late 20s before I reach Rio, I'm gonna re-rich. So don't joke about my age if you're near 24, cause 4 years go quite quick, see the flow's quite sick. I gave him a bit, but that weren't enough, so I gave him more. 21st century holds me responsible for Grime kids that are going on raw. You know why? I'm colder a lie, that's right. Wiley's older a lie. There's a few bad man that I know on the road, they know me. Why am I soldier a lie? I'm colder a lie. Too cold for them. I lie, them man ain't cold, they are spings. They saw me on the ends, never said a word. When I try a thing with 22 friends, ain't 22, but I've had 22 lengths that still feel strong. Ain't got no strength left, forget bench press. I'm old school like a Webley Tempest, had one way back. Just give me a beat and I'll spray that. When I spray bars, I'm colder a lie. It's the return of the Northwest stroller a lie. A lie, I got fam in Northwest and spitters. When I talk to they got no talk left. When I spray bars, I'm colder a lie. Catch me, KB, Rico and Gareth, stopped up the shops, Black Rover a lie. I'm the black cloud, that's over a lie. No way, how you gonna try and remove me? There's no way you were gonna jam to do me. Too unruly, I'm colder a lie. 201 cause I am, he is the top male being. Now when I'm raving I will bring free and got a brand new door that's open when I push the key in. Certain soundboy seeing, gonna be thinking please bring me in. Yeah well family are family, I'm bridging, 140 BPM, I'm a cheating. Get out now cause I'm back in confident street boy, don't need backing. Take your crew down, there was too much chatting. Acting like that when I put the Mac in. People got me on tracking. Impossible, you can't track him. It's 2-8 now, I'm Wiley ain't slacking. Step on the stage, your number 1 track in. Yo. Pull that back, Westwood.
Crazy.
Let's start again.
So I just happened to think I can look up what grime music is. Looking at Wikipedia, grime is a genre of electronic music that emerged in London in the early 2000s. It developed out of the earlier UK dance style UK garage. I had heard that already. And draws influences from jungle, dance hall, and hip hop. The style is typified by rapid, syncopated breakbeats. Love it. Generally around 140 beats per minute. Pretty fast. And often features an aggressive or jagged electronic sound. MCing is a significant element of the style, and lyrics often revolve around gritty depictions of urban life. The style initially spread among pirate radio stations and underground scenes before achieving some mainstream recognition in the UK during the mid-2000s through artists such as Dizzy Rascal Kano, K-A-N-O, Lethal Bizzle, and Wiley. And I think that's who, yeah, we're watching Wiley right now. In the mid-2010s, grime began to receive popular attention in Canada. The genre has been described as the most significant musical development within the UK for decades. Grime is generally considered to be distinct from hip-hop due to its roots primarily being genres such as UK garage and jungle. Wow. Whoever wrote this, really an excellent description of exactly what we're seeing here, right? Rapid, syncopated breakbeats, aggressive or jagged electronic sounds, obviously emceeing, definitely a big electronic feel. This is very, very cool. I'm not sure if I could listen to tons and tons of it, but I love what I'm hearing.
I told them youths it's over. See the fire ain't burning no more. Got more straps than a soldier. Listen. Yo. I told them youths it's over. See the fire ain't burning no more. Got more straps than a soldier. None of them ain't individuals. Who's that girl? No, I don't know her. I ain't even got a short memory. Snooge your boss since then it was over. I'm colder. They ain't ready yet. I'm a high roller. Heard a tune called Soundwave, so they ain't ready yet. Where's my little bro? Subjects delicate. Sit down. I got a strap that you will never get. Plus I'm older and I'm ahead of them. Got vocal skills and swagger that them two are never gonna get. It's over. I'm colder. They ain't ready yet. The first chap the locals had, I send the other locals mad. Locals have got to pay local tax. Local street kids spit vocals bad. I got a need for dough like the locals have. No, I don't roll with the local snap. If you ever hear stuff, don't be alarmed. I'm a rude way. I brought the locals back. I ain't make a tune, it's a local smash. Half a box, let's make local cash. Some sell, and some sell local. But I do it, they don't want to do it. Now they want to try and do it, but they can't make local tracks. Hate me or not, it's up to you, fam. But I'm the one that all the locals back. I heard some man wanna take my style. Hear it, then recreate my style. Hear me on the road, what's going on, wow? How you been ain't you in a while? Heard some man take my style. Heard it, then recreate my style. See him on the road, what's going on, wow? How you been ain't you for? I said, 2 for the price of 1. Yeah, I'm back, it's the hyper at 1. Too many parts, try claiming the title in this game, there can only be. You wanna run up your guns like say you're the one, I said it just now, there can only be one. Which dad's gonna be proud of, son? Dad, check my resume. Look who I done, I got an MC family. Sons of sons, and we rolling 20s or 3s or 1s. Up to date, we are the greatest ones the country's ever had. I know it, won't fail to show it. Garments, the latest ones. Got my own one-away Air Force. I'm a clear force, one who never fearful. See me at the airport, travel exchanging fun. Esky boy in the building.
Killing it out there.
All time my crew locked in. All time everyone in the building. Danny Weed, Esky boy. Over, out. Yeah.
I mean, damn.
YouTube.com/.
Wow, crazy stuff. That was super cool. And the other thing I wanted to comment on was, so this started in like the early 2000s, right? In UK, grew out of the garage UK movement, and slowly gained more fans, got more attention, became much more mainstream, and that's how all this stuff happens, and that's why we have the music we have today, because everything influences what comes before, and people find a new way to do things, and other people hear it and go, holy crap, that is what I want to hear more of. And so then it spreads and becomes more popular, and then we get things like Plug and Plug and B, and we get things like emo rap, and like, it's just so cool. And so you think about all these artists today, and people like Isaiah TG and all the Slay World folks, and even Cemetery and the Witch House movement, and it's entirely possible that those artists and that type of music is going to continue to grow and get more popular, and you may be hearing their music literally for the rest of your life, much like when I was younger and we were hearing REM and U2, because they didn't start off as REM and U2 like the Rolling Stones, right? And the Rolling Stones didn't start out as the Rolling Stones either. So you could be hearing these people for the rest of your life. You'll hear them in elevator music eventually, and it will freak you out, and you'll hear it in Walgreens when you go to pick up your prescriptions when you're 50 years old. And it is the weirdest thing. So keep that in mind as you listen to music. This is gonna be around forever, and it's absolutely amazing. It's so cool to see how it changes over time. Man, this was neat. This was neat. I'm gonna make some more music. I have no idea how long it's gonna take to upload these tracks, but we'll get around. I'll get it done. So, thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please send me some more suggestions. If you want to send me money, believe me, I will fucking take it right now because I am broke beyond belief. And wow, this is cool. So cool. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share.